Could the stars above become the battlefield of tomorrow? As we look to the heavens, we might soon need to consider what happens when the tranquility of space becomes disrupted by the echoes of warfare. Recent reports have indicated growing concerns over the activities of Russia and China in space. It appears these nations are not merely interested in exploration or scientific advancement. Instead, they seem to be focusing their efforts on potentially incapacitating Western satellites. The maneuvers observed suggest a worrisome escalation, with China reportedly testing technology to grapple onto other satellites, and Russia suspected of conducting espionage missions and testing projectile weapons in low Earth orbit. Such behavior is not only concerning, but also poses a direct threat to national security and economic interests. The United States, like many other nations, relies heavily on satellites for a plethora of critical functions, from communication and navigation to weather monitoring and military surveillance. An attack on these satellites could paralyze the nation, disrupting everything from everyday communications to military operations. Unfortunately, this is not a distant possibility. Security experts warn that in the event of a conflict, Russia and China could target satellites as a first course of action. This new form of warfare could be a game changer, turning the tide in favor of the aggressor. In response to these developments, the U.S. Space Command has expressed alarm at the rapid expansion of China's military space capabilities. Maintaining dominance in the space domain, they argue, is now more critical than ever for national security. The prospect of space warfare is indeed alarming. Yet it also serves as a stark reminder of the importance of diplomacy, international laws, and cooperation in maintaining peace, not just on Earth, but beyond our atmosphere as well. In conclusion, the future of space warfare is uncertain and fraught with potential danger. As Russia and China continue their concerning activities in space, the need for vigilance and preparedness becomes ever more apparent. The stars above may shine brightly, but the shadows of conflict could be lurking just beyond our sight.